Hey guys, it's me, Amanda. Welcome back. If you happen to watch my last video on self-love, you will know that I am working on trying to get back into my self-love journey. And this week was a really good week for me. My boyfriend bought me a new pair of running shoes, and I've ran a couple of times this week. I got the shoes on Monday. I ran Tuesday and Thursday. No, Tuesday and Friday, I believe. And I felt good. I feel really good. I don't do a lot. I do, I walk for 5 minutes, I run for 20 minutes, and then I cool down and walk for another 5 minutes. The second day, I was actually having a really difficult time with my allergies. As you can tell, I'm stuffed up right now. So when I ran the second day, my throat was really itchy and dry, and my nose was just it was hard to breathe. So I ended up doing my 5 minute walk. I did a 10-minute run, and then I hopped on the elliptical for 10 minutes. And then, no, I did 15 minutes because I did no cool down. I just stayed on the elliptical the whole time. So that was really good. Trying to be cooking more, eating fish, shrimp, stuff like that. I'm sorry I'm going to be sniffing through this entire video. But I've been taking Claritin again, and that's been working for me. But right now, my face is just not with it, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I'm definitely back on that. I have not started meditating again yet. I'm still working out the kinks on having myself set on some kind of regular schedule of doing things. This week in particular, I think I'm just going to catch up on some sleep while my daughter is not in school. It gives me an opportunity to sleep more, and I don't get a lot of sleep. I may have said this in the last video. I am the transportation for my boyfriend to get to and from work. So he works at night, usually gets done around midnight. And by the time I come home and wind down again, I probably don't go to bed till 1:30, sometimes 2 in the morning. And then I have to get back up at about 6:45 to get my daughter ready for school. So I usually get about 5.5 hours of sleep, which I'm not really used to. I need like 6.5 to 8 hours of sleep to function properly. But it's okay. I'm going to take this week to get some sleep, and everything will be all good. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on that. This week should be a good week for running. I'm going to get up and run in the morning if I can. At least 3 days out of next week while my daughter is not in school. So I'm going to take my morning time before work to run. If I can't do it, I'm still going to make sure I run in the evening. My goal is to try it in the morning just because I have the time, but with me wanting to sleep more, might not happen. But, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not really set in stone on the morning thing, but it's going to be worth a try. Anyway, I don't know how many people that watch my videos are into stones and crystals and chakras and all of that, but it's I've always kind of been into a little bit. I dabbled when I was younger, and then I just kind of stopped, and last year I got back into it, and it's been a journey. So I've been taking my time to learn more about these things, become more knowledgeable, to be able to use crystals and stones for my family too, and just our well-being. I've got a pretty small collection right now, but there are some pieces that I just need to have with me. One big one for me is an amethyst. I do need more of them because I kind of want to be able to keep them in different places. I think I want to share some of my stones with you guys. I'm not going to share all of them, but I did just go to our local shop and picked up 4 more new stones that I absolutely love. Yeah, I'm going to start with some of my favorite ones that I've had for a while, and then I'm going to show you the new ones I got. So here we have an amethyst. This is one of the most common stones that people like to use. It's very good at balancing out your highs and lows, promote emotional centering. If you're feeling anger, fear, anxiety, it dispels that. It alleviates sadness, any grief. It's also a very spiritual stone. The amethyst is one that you can place on your third eye, and that'll stimulate that for you. It can cleanse your aura, transmute negative energy. It can also stimulate your throat and crown chakras. I just love having it with me. I always feel like it, because I'm also an empath, I tend to feel other people's energies and tend to absorb them from time to time. And the amethyst has helped me in the past kind of protect myself in that sense. I used to get some throbbing in my upper back area when I was around certain people. I would just feel a different way around certain people, and so I had to make sure that I was carrying around an amethyst to kind of help me not absorb other people's energies as much as I was. I think that's around the time that I really realized I needed to start getting back into these kinds of things. I didn't know why I was feeling the way I was feeling sometimes. Sometimes people would just walk into the room and my body would change. And amethyst really protects that. Next, we have a blue calcite. I haven't had this one very long, but it's just gorgeous to me. I think it's so beautiful. It's very good at lifting anxiety. It releases negativity, negative feelings, negative emotions. You can use it on your throat chakra. It can help with communicating more clearly. And it also absorbs energy, filters it, returns it to benefit the person whose energy it absorbed. I love this one. I just think it's beautiful to look at, honestly. And here we have an Amazonite. I think this one's gorgeous too. This is one that I just bought. I just love all the little speckles of blue that are in it. Amazonite is good to help you enhance positive, loving communication. It also opens the third eye and your intuition. It dissipates negative energy. Helps with blockages in the nervous system, muscle spasms. It also can protect you from health hazards of things like microwaves and things with electromagnetic smog. It's a very soothing stone. Calms down the brain and the nervous system and aligns your physical body. Can also help balance out your masculine and feminine energies in your personality, because we all have masculine and feminine energies. Some are more stronger than others, obviously, but it helps kind of balance that out. If you've had emotional trauma, this is a good one to keep with you. Help you get rid of any worry or fear you may have. This one I just got as well. Just the name alone intrigued me because, well, I'm a big cat person, and this one is called Cat's Eye. Now, typically when I go pick out stones, I hold them in my hand and see if I feel any kind of vibrations. I usually, if I get any kind of tingle or vibrations, I know that I have to buy it. So this was the first one that I picked up that day, and immediately my whole hand started to tingle. So I knew that I needed to have it. It's a grounding stone. Also another good one to get rid of negative energy from your aura. Protects you, can make you happy, bring you confidence and good luck. They also say you should probably wear a cat's eye on the right side of your body. Another one that I just got, it's a blue lace agate. A really cool looking stone. This one's pretty good for bringing peace of mind. It's a good healing stone as well. It is a nurturing and supportive stone. Can neutralize anger, inflammation, fever. It's also a good one for men. It can help men release and accept their sensitivity. It can also neutralize any feelings of anger. It's got a lot of healing properties as well, but the healing, I don't really get into the healing just yet, so I won't speak on that. But emotionally, it brings a deep peace. So those are a few of my favorite stones. I've got several others, but those are the ones that I really like to look at and keep with me and hold and just play with in my hands sometimes. I keep a little thing over my bed that's got several stones in it. I thought was pretty cool. I also got one for my mother-in-law. She's not really my mother-in-law, but me and my boyfriend have been together for 8 years, so I pretty much consider her my mother-in-law. We don't really do marriage. We're not interested in getting married. We just want to be as we are. We don't need paper for that. So I did get one for her because she's battling cancer, and I just kind of wanted to give her something from me that I feel like maybe could help heal her. So I got her one as well. I also have this really nifty, I kind of have a thing for skulls. So I have this amethyst skull my mother got me. Super excited when I got it because I love amethyst and I love skulls. So it was just like the perfect gift. Sorry, my daughter came in and interrupted me because she wanted a bottle of water. But yeah, I keep that up on my dresser. I also have amethyst plugs that I got. I just love the amethyst. And my boyfriend got me an amethyst necklace as well that I like to wear a lot of the time. But yeah, self-love, positive energy, just mental stability, all of that is a big thing for me right now. And just talking about my stones just makes me so happy. I've definitely bought, no, I didn't buy. I've bought a few books, and then I've also been gifted books teaching me more about chakras. And I have my crystal Bible, which basically I can look up nearly any crystal if I try to study them so that I know them, the ones that I have well, understand what they're good for, especially with me getting into chakra healing and all of that. For myself, I need to make sure that when I get to that point, I want to be able to clear and heal my chakras when they're blocked, and be able to balance my physical and my mental and my spiritual self. And the journey is really still just begun. I've been bouncing back and forth for a year now, and I'm just really excited to see where this leads me. Intuitively, I've felt different about certain things. Honestly, my whole life, intuitively, I've felt different. But now I'm just realizing what it is. And I'm really ready to embrace that and learn more about it. It's hard being a mom and working full-time and catering to my man and finding that time for myself again. But I've made a conscious effort this week to begin again, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. I hope that those of you that do watch me continue to watch me, and I hope that it inspires you to continue to take care of yourself and really try to become your best self, because that's what I'm all about right now. So peace and love, and have a great night. Thanks for watching.